Okay, it's not so bad. No, it's bad. I'm gonna wait here just for a second and let some people hop on. But okay, I'll just start talking. So I got my new glasses today, thankfully, because I've been having a really hard time, just seeing lately. I talked about this last week. This is also means that it's been a full week of me using like a ridiculous amount of eye drops for my dry eye. And I have to say that I am actually able to see better. I don't know that I can do the whole glasses thing though, because this blue. Okay, so number two. So first of all, the eye drops have definitely helped. I can definitely see better. It's amazing. I love it. I've also noticed now if I don't use them a whole bunch that my eyes get like really scratchy. Okay, here's the problem. I got the anti-blue reflection deal, and now all we can see is blue, right? Hold on, I gotta wait a second. Whew, they make such a difference. See the anti-blue? So now all we can see is purple. Hey guys, I don't know if I don't know. It's gonna make videos really hard. So you'll just probably just continue to see me without my glasses in all my videos because otherwise we get this awesome blue. Oh, but can I just tell you that it's so nice. It's so nice to have a new prescription. I am like the biggest advocate now for people going and getting your eyes checked just because it makes such a big difference with like headaches and just being able to see. I also got the same exact glasses. Thanks, guys. With like a whatchamacallit lens, and I'm like it's called a DriveWise. I got them at Costco, and Costco was running I like the sexy secretary. Oh geez. Costco was running a promotion where if you bought one pair, you got a second pair for free. These were like these frames are Perry Ellis. I want to say they were like $59.99, so they weren't too bad. So I got these, and then I got the exact same frames again, but with like the DriveWise lenses in them. So like they're supposed to. I'm doing recording a day in life video today, and I showed you walking like out of or walking into CVS from like the car. They're supposed to like adjust to the different light, so we'll see. But I can tell you, having prescription sunglasses is like a total game changer. So I like that. But I don't think I like see if I put them up, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do an updated skin routine video because I have been doing stuff different, and it's better. Oh, see, now I can't read. There we go. Hey, Mitchell. I am doing really good. So, okay, I want to do a quick recap. I know I haven't uploaded a video in like 2 days or something like that, which is not normal for me. But this is why I'm doing the live. Plus, I'm going to record a few more after this, just like last week. And yeah, it's a total game changer, the prescription sunglasses. So, yesterday we drove back. Okay, today's Thursday, right? So Wednesday was yesterday. We got back at like 12ish, before 1, 12:30 maybe. And then the day before we left. So I left at like 7:30 at night. We drove for 4.5 hours. I was only planning on driving for 3.5 hours. We ended up driving for 4.5 hours. Thankfully, because in the middle of the night, I got that feeling, when you're gonna like just throw up, that feeling in the top of your throat and your stomach is just like mad as all mad can be, and you just feel like crap. Yeah, that totally happened to me in our little motel room. So sick. And I knew that I was probably going to get it because I haven't been sleeping very well. Like I was sleeping on an air mattress with my kids on my sister's living room floor. Like I was not sleeping well, and I knew I was going to get it. My sister got it on the day of my niece's birthday. Poor girl. So like in the middle of the night, she woke up sick, and then she was kind of better. She was really sick through like breakfast, and then she started to feel better like come party time. Yeah, feeling 100% now. It's crazy. So then my mom got it the next day, and then the day after that my sister's husband got it. Deacon may have gotten it. He complained of like a really bad stomach ache, but it only lasted for like 2 hours. So I don't know if he got it or not. It like totally wiped him out for just like 2 hours. It was the weirdest thing. And then I got it. I felt great driving, and I'm so glad I drove that extra hour. Like I got to my goal location, and I got there, and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if it was I had a soda because the power was out at my sister's house, so I couldn't make coffees, and her husband likes Dr. Pepper, so I drank a Dr. Pepper, which is like the first time maybe I've ever drinking a whole Dr. Pepper. So I had that, and that gave me a nice like boost of energy. And then the power came back on right before we left, so I was able to make a cup of coffee. So I had those two different like bits of caffeine, so I was able to push through for, yeah, it was like 4.5 hours. And then we stayed, got sick, I did not sleep. Did not sleep. I was basically up on the bathroom floor all night. And I woke up in the morning and or the boys finally woke up and I was like, okay, we gotta go. Like, I need to get out of here. I just want to get home. Like, I want to be home. I don't want to be in this random hotel room on the side of the highway. Like, I want to go home. So I got the kids in the car. Actually, I woke up Drake. Um, where are you? Well, I'm home. I'm at my house. Can't see me. Taking those off. I just won't be able to read comments that well. Oh, everything's all blurry. Okay, so we woke up and then we drove pretty much straight home. We drove for about a half hour. I got gas and then I just drove the rest of the way home. And the entire time I'm driving, this is how bad it was. You know, like, okay, I'm driving and every single turnout, I'm like, ooh, a nap there would be nice. And then I would see like another turnout and I'd be like, oh, like a nap there would be really nice. And that's how bad it was. Is like I was just like determined to find a spot to not even like go to take a nap, but just to lay down. So I got out of the car and my legs were so sore because I was like achy, you know, like the achy body feeling. So like my legs were really, really sore. It felt like my thighs were just being like, they were like in a vice and being squeezed and I was just done. I got home. Luckily my boyfriend was home when I got home. I got home, put the stuff in the house, laid down. Within 2 minutes I was out cold and I slept for 3 hours. So, and then thankfully, like during that time, like he took the kids to get lunch. I don't even know what happened. I'm so glad he was home because I was so tired. So, yeah, that was yesterday. I got home and then I had to go return the rental car, and then I had to later on the evening I had to take Drake to soccer practice. So like, but by that time I was feeling better. So, anyways, long story short, got this nasty 12-hour bug like a day ago, and finally I feel back to normal. It was just brutal. It was like, what a crappy way to end the trip. And but if I was gonna get one, like at least it was short lived, and at least it was before we're gonna go spend the weekend with my boyfriend's kids. So with that said, we are leaving again today. Guys, I'm so done. I just want to be home. I'm tired of working from afar. I'm tired of being away from my house. I'm tired of missing my dog. Luckily, Caliber was able to stay here with my boyfriend these days where I was with my sister, and he took him for his runs every day. I get videos of Caliber running every day, and I'm just like, oh, it's so sweet that he did that. But he's gonna go with Becca. She's gonna come pick him up here pretty soon, actually. And then I got them some beer too. They're opening up like a beer store, so I got them some beer from where we were and stuff like that. Okay, I saw some comments come through. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think I ever had a Dr. Pepper. Like, if I ever drink anything, like, maybe once a year I'll have, like, a Coke or a Pepsi, and then maybe once a month I'll have, like, a Sierra Mist or a Sprite. But otherwise, it's sunny here. It's sunny here, too. Like, it's actually nice. Like, it's really nice here. Oh, and by the way, the soda thing was never, like, it's just like how I don't eat beef or pork. It was never, like a health decision ever. It was just I never liked it. So like even when I was a kid, I always just preferred water. And Drake's the same way. When he drinks anything, like he'll be like, yeah, I want an apple juice. He'll be so excited to like order an apple juice, and he'll drink like this much of it. And I'm like, you freaking jerk face. You're supposed to drink your apple juice. Like if you order it, my gosh. Same thing with like sodas and all drinks. Like he'll drink a little bit of Gatorade, but otherwise he's just a water drinker, and I'm the same way. Although I really do like coffee and I really like tea, so those are the ones where, you know, I'll get my fix with that. Yeah, I haven't had coffee. I guess it's the last time I had coffee was right before I got sick, but I have already had some tea today. I had that. It's like stress relief. It's a honey lavender tea. Sorry, you guys, my allergies are bad again. And it was really good. So I did have that this morning. It was awesome. I would recommend that one too. It's like a little purple tea bag. I buy it at Target. It's delicious. I'm sorry I'm so congested. Ugh. No, I've lived in Tennessee though. I lived in Memphis, Tennessee for 2 years, and I don't remember that much of it. Like I remember snakes, and I remember hiding in the bathtub for a tornado, but that's all I really remember of Tennessee. I was young. I was really young. So I am going to record a couple of videos. Oh my gosh, I feel like... Oh, that one up there? Thank you. Yeah, I've been having some fun with spray paint. I do want to visit Boston so bad. That's on my list. That's like top 5 places I want to go. Where do you park? Where was that park you went to with the kids? It was amazing. I know, and I don't want to say I did not. You know what? I didn't see anybody in New York. I feel like I need to go blow my nose. Oh my gosh, I didn't see anybody in New York just because it was a work trip, so it wasn't like a whole bunch. I mean, we did have some free time, but there was it. I always just feel bad. My aunt and my uncle were like, "You're on the East Coast and you didn't tell us." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I feel so bad." But it was like short amounts of time that we actually had freedom. You know what I mean? My top is nice. It's old. There's actually holes in the bottom of it because of my jeans. Like if you go up to a countertop, let me show you. So you know those right here. Do you guys ever get these? Do you see these little tiny holes right here? Where like if you're wearing jeans, I think it's jeans, right? I don't know what else would cause it, but like the button I think rubs up against like the tile on the counter, and then like rubs a hole into my shirt. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't even know where else would it be. Where else? What else it would get from? Blah blah blah. Hmm. So yeah. Otherwise, that was the trip, but it was really fun. It was so much fun to spend time with. Okay, yeah. See, I thought it was, but it was so much fun to spend time with my niece. She's amazing, and she is a little spitfire. She's so much like my sister. And I just laugh. Like, first of all, she loves me. So that's a really cool thing. Is like she'll, even though she just wants mom, like she'll accept me. Like she'll take me. She's like, all right, you know, you'll do. Um, of course, she'd prefer mom, but she really likes me. So I like that she likes me. She is like running. So she started walking, I would say maybe about 2 months ago. So she's a quick one to walk. My sister and I both walked early too, so it's not, you know, it wasn't a big surprise that she did, but it's made it very interesting because she is like all over the place, very very bossy. Um, she had a fever at one point. My sister was trying to give her Motrin, and she like does this. She's all no, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's one. She just turned one, and she's already like telling my sister like, no, don't give me that. Like she's just a little spitfire. It was so much fun. Um, she, gosh, what else about her? She's just amazing. Like it's amazing how much you can love, you know, your another baby. Like I love her like I love my boys. It's the craziest thing ever. I had no idea that I would have these feelings like as an aunt, but like I love her little baby guts. And like my sister ran and did an errand, and I was like holding her, and she fell asleep in my arms. Like within 5 minutes of seeing me again, I'm like, okay, like we've got this aunt niece bond thing down. Like she likes me, which makes me really happy. Can you for grief? My son is struggling right now to do losing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, for grief, you know, the stuff that I like that's a really good pick me up is Elevation's a really good oil. It's a blend. If you don't have like the doTERRA oils themselves, peppermint and wild orange is like a really brightening kind of a pick me up type of a combo. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. With spray paint, you always have to buy double of what you think. Yeah, I need to finish my table. I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot when we get back from visiting my boyfriend's kids. I am going to go to Home Depot, buy another can, and finish that up. It was, you know, and the thing about it that was really hard is that, yes, Sarah, do try those. Is all the like intricate detail. You guys, I got one comment on there that was so mean. They were like, "You're something about." What did he say exactly? I don't even remember what it was. It was really mean though. It was something about how like horrible it looks and how I ruin the table and how like my personal eye for like colors is off, and just it was hilarious. I don't think that like obviously not every there's like a lid for every pot, right? Like everybody likes something different, but it was really really cutthroat. Like I didn't do it to your table. Like everybody settle down. Um, my sister deserves every moment. My sister was a little pain in the booty. She still is. She is something else. She is nothing at all. We are complete opposites. It's hilarious, but it's awesome at the same time. My phone's about to die. Okay, so let's plug this in really quick. Luckily, buy my nightstand, and if you guys don't have like a 10-foot charging cable, you should totally get one. These things are the best thing ever. It's plugged in at the wall over here. They're awesome. All right, there we go. Yeah, so anyways, that's like a little update on what's been going on and why videos have been a little weird. Obviously, the kids aren't in school, and it makes everything a little crazier. So all summer long. When everybody else is off doing really amazing things and having a great summer vacation, we're gonna be home, and I'm so excited for that. Uh, it'll be amazing. Yep, my sister's like blonde and just whew, I'm like very nice, very go with the flow. She's very like, no, it's this way or it's no other way, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Um, I'm a year divorced, and my son called me yesterday. He's 8. We spoke on the phone, and later his mom tells him he got dressed. It was coming. I wasn't. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, relation exes and it's such a hard. I know. It's I could go on and on and on and on and on, but there's just some things that I can't talk about, and it's yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. Does anybody else have anything else they want to talk about? I have to go pack, but all I'm gonna do is take the stuff out of the dryer and put it back in our suitcases. Because that's my life right now. I'm living out of suitcases. Oh, I slept so good. Oh, thank you, Shannon. That's really sweet. I feel like, you know what? Honestly, I feel like a YouTuber dropout. I mean, I've been doing this for so long, and I mean, look at this. Here's my bed. It's not even made. You see all the other YouTubers out there like perfect. Everything is amazing. You've never seen an unkept bed, and then there's mine. Like, it's horrible. Um, long distances between your children. It would be amazing. There's a long story behind all of that, and it's not my place to talk about it. But yes, I would love to live closer. I would love to have them like all summer instead of just like a few weeks of the summer. But it's it's hard. It's just hard, especially with all the different schedules. Thank you guys, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was late for it. No, you're good. We're gonna go see his kids and his mom. So that's what I'm looking really forward to and that's the exact reason why we're going this specific weekend instead of like spacing it out a little bit. Is his mom is helping his brother and daughter-in-law move, and then they're gonna pop down and they're gonna visit my boyfriend's kids. So we're gonna go down too and visit them, and then obviously his kids as well. We were planning on doing it this month anyhow while the kids are out of school, but it just worked out really well because his mom's gonna be there. So for Mother's Day, we're going to spend all that time together. Today, you'll see it in my day in life video because I am recording one of those today. I'm trying to anyhow. I went and I took, oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh geez. I went and I took, because I just remembered something else I have to do. I took my mom some flowers, and so it's a shame that I'm not going to be spending Mother's Day with her, but I'm looking forward to seeing, everybody else and the kids and his parents, because they moved on the East Coast, so now we don't see them as often as we used to, and yeah, so we'll be home though. We'll be home until I think our next planned thing, I mean, obviously like a random weekend to play cricket or whatever might come up, but I think our next planned event is, I want to say it's England and Scotland, but that was an accident. I was not planning on doing that. And they put me on it, and I still have to figure crap out, and oh my gosh. Oh, it's just crap. Chaos, but that's with cricket. Do my parents like to be on camera or not? Nah, I don't think so. Mother's Day weekend Mother's Day weekend, guys. Oh boy, we're gonna play golf. And I'm actually looking forward to it. We played at this golf course last time we went and saw his kids. We did it on the way home just to kind of break up the drive. It was awesome, so we're gonna do that again. And you guys are so sweet. I did put mascara on for this video, but that's it. Yeah, it's just real life. Honestly, like, I could try a little harder maybe, but let's be honest. Like, it's just the way it is. We'll be going to the doTERRA convention this year. It's not planned, but my friend and my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, are trying to talk me into it, so I might end up going. We'll see if I can get a ticket or what the actual plan is, but, have you tried anything to fade dark spots on face like old scars? I haven't. You know, unless I don't see them. I don't know that I have any. I look really yellow right now. I think it's just because it's like kind of overcast outside. But I haven't done anything with that yet. Keep it real. Yeah, that's pretty much just the way it's gonna be. I've tried to make my videos like pretty and pristine and like, amazing lighting all the time, and right now we're on my cell phone in front of a window. So that's about as fancy as we're getting. But yeah, so I'm going to, are my kids back home? It's a whole neighborhood group of kids. Thankfully, like in our neighborhood, a lot of the kids are on the same crazy schedule, so they can all. Yeah, Shannon, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't have time for that. Are you kidding? I have like 5 jobs, and it's just not gonna happen. Especially with my kids. I actually have quite a few. It's really random as far as like the YouTubers that I watch. I'll have to make a list sometime and share some of my favorites. A lot of the people that I watch are just like the people who started kind of around the time that I did, and that I've just become friends with for a really long time. Uh, Mount Rushmore. You know what I really want to do too is Grand Canyon. That is going to be on my list. Pretty much all self-employed. Yep. Sometimes I do work with this other marketing company out of Oregon, and we'll like help each other out. Like I'll be his face sometimes for him. So I do work like for face-to-face meetings and stuff like that. So I sometimes I do work for him, um, like closing different deals and doing different campaigns and stuff like that. But um, otherwise, yeah, most of the time place I've ever visited. Yeah. You know what? I was even telling my sister about the Grand Canyon the other day. I was like, how is it possible? I live on the West Coast. Like, I should have seen the Grand Canyon by now. Like, this is getting a little ridiculous. And I've even been on a plane before. Twice this has happened where they're like, put this emoji if you love money. I mean, well, to a point. But where I'm on the plane and they're like, and if you look out the right hand side, you'll see the Grand Canyon. And like, it's happened twice and I've been on the opposite side of the plane. I'm like, how is that even possible? That I've even missed it twice. I've flown over it twice. I don't even know. Very low maintenance. Yeah. Let me look at me. Have you thought about getting a big headboard for your bed? Yes. Yes, I have. And I think we need it. Like, maybe a gray. What do you think? Like a dark gray. I have this, like, you guys see it in my giveaway videos, but it's like a dark gray, canvasy kind of material, like a footstool step sitting bench thing at the end of the bed. And I think that kind of a material would look really good. I think you could even probably do something as simple as like, I don't know, particle board or like whatever, and then padding, and then just cover it, right? It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to actually function because our bed's on like one of the little metal deals. So, what are you talking about, woman? Who knows what I'm talking about? I'm so congested right now that I can't even think straight. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking is make a really easy headboard. Yeah, you should do a video of pointers and successful tips for employed. I could do that for sure. Sometimes I don't always feel successful. It depends on the month and the quarter and the year. Like this year, not as great as last year. It just happens. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go check on my little kidlets, make sure all the neighborhood kids. So a few of us moms are taking turns. So I've gotten a few text messages while I've been recording. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so congested, like really congested. But yeah. Anyways, that's it. I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. I am gonna record. Oh, I got an IKEA haul. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go record my IKEA haul, and then I'm gonna answer a couple questions you guys asked in another video. I think that's about it. And then next week I'll get back to normal with like recipe videos and meals and lunch stuff and normal stuff. I just haven't been home. So, all right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.